Yo, what's good, Pot Noodles? Thanks for the raid yesterday, by the way. That was very sick. Having a good time. Yeah, I made sure to go and follow your Twitch. I can't believe I hadn't until now. Well, we'll get started in a minute here. And if I ever see you're streaming when I'm done, I'll try to give you a raid. Although I'm not sure how good a raid with 0 viewers would be. You know. Amen to that. I mean, I guess we can just get started. We're listening to a track called Migratory Bird by a Japanese producer called Tajima Hall, or Tajima Hall, probably Tajima, because it's Japanese, not Spanish. I'm a big dumbass, so you know. But yeah, we're probably just gonna leave this album going. I'll turn it down a little bit. But I kind of just want to work on some animating today, and this music is perfect for that. Yeah, so let's see. My animation files are a mess, so I want to clean them up. So this is the first thing we're gonna do here. I want to get these all into one file. So this, let's see. We've got this walking animation. Let's call this walk left, and we're gonna pack all the animations in here. So I want to say it's Alt, and no, that's not it. Alt B blank. Let's move that loop over there. Okay. Just get started. I don't know how much like interacting and stuff in chat I'm gonna do today. I'm kind of just, I want to make progress, get some new animations in here. Let's see, Alt B. We're just gonna grab all of the frames from the idle animation and paste them in here. I wonder, can I just copy the entire frame and paste them here? I think I can. I don't have to select it. That loop section, beautiful. This is idle. So now, oh, it's a little wonky, isn't it? They're like out of order? Yeah, they're out of order for some reason. Okay, hang on. Let's just delete all that. Maybe I can just do this. Copy them all at once. That would probably make the most sense. Let's make sure I haven't, oh, I have ruined my run animation. I probably need to make a new empty frame, set the loop there, then paste them. Okay, the run animation is fine. Let's see. So that loop section. Alright, this is idle, right? How'd I get into animating? I've been wanting to do game dev for ages, and like I did a little bit of it in college. and I was like working with other students that were in college with me, and they were doing the animation for me, and I was doing like programming and stuff, like the player movement and stuff. And I've always liked doing art stuff, but you know, I never really tried to learn it. So a couple weeks ago I was like, you know what, I want to make a frog game. I want to make a game where you're a frog, and I'm probably this is a little dumb and kind of gross maybe, but I want to record a bunch of like burp sounds and use those for voice lines for my frog. I'll probably add like sound effects, like processing effects on the burps, so they sound okay. There we go. We got the idle in here. So the whole point of doing this, getting them all in one file, is because I can export it as a sprite sheet, like this. And then, act, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. You get a guitar picked out? That's sick. Yeah, so we'll be able to export all of these animations together. Oh, don't close that. And then in the game engine, when I make changes, I'll just import the new file. And it should be all set up. Comes with amp, cable, strap, and bag. Yeah, that can be a real good deal starting out. My one recommendation would be like try to pick it up in person so you can play the guitar first and just see if it feels good. These guitars can be made identically, but just like kind of not feel as good. It's a very like weird thing. Oh, by the way, I'm drinking this incredible soda. It's mirrored in the thing, but this is blueberry soda. My mom sent it to me. I haven't been able to find it in the store for like 5 years. This stuff is delicious. If you get a chance, Maine Root blueberry soda, good stuff. Not a sponsor. Don't have any sponsors. Let's see. Frog facing right. Let's get this frame in there. I set the loop right. Okay. Still getting used to the workflow for this program, gotta say. Yeah, so this is going to become our walking right animation. Just want to learn some songs? Yeah, hell yeah. Oh shit, you live in Ireland. Yeah, I forgot. That's actually very cool. I would love to go there sometime. And I think I even have like family that's lived there and stuff in the past. I mean, spoiler, the reason the channel is called The Nihilated One is because my name is Niall. Very Irish name. I would say my last name too, but it's I don't want to dox myself like that. But it's also very Irish. Unfortunately, I have this stupid American accent though, because I grew up, you know, here in America. Yeah, I've heard it's very beautiful. I would have to edit it out of the VOD, and I can't be bothered, man. Okay, so we've got the idle in there. Let's close this file. I've got I want to pull this animation in too. This is the perfect music for this, I have to admit. So this is our set loop section. You are turn left. Beautiful. Let's move this over here. So we got the idle animation. Walk left. Turn left. Beautiful. The frog game and RPG, I don't honestly like fully know yet. Like, kind of think Hollow Knight, but instead of bugs, frogs, that kind of thing. I kind of just want to get like a finished project out so that I can like, I don't know, have something for like what am I trying to say? Like a portfolio. But like a Hollow Knight style game will take forever, right? So I don't know how realistic that is. Okay, so what I want to do, I kind of want to make sure that this bit is the same. Here. So let's place that in, and then I want to flip horizontal. Is this the same? No, it is a little different, isn't it? Okay, so that can just go there. I think that's good. Okay. Yeah, so I'm basically just going to be taking all of these walk left frames and like mirroring them and building it out so that it works with the facing to the right. He's a goofy little guy, isn't he, my frog? Yeah, I keep applying to these game developer jobs, and I don't really have a lot to show for it with my current portfolio, so I kind of want to just get something out there that I can use. So let's Alt N should duplicate this frame. Beautiful. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let's flip that horizontal. Beautiful. Okay. That's a bit weird. Something is different here. So let's go back and take a look. I think I need to make sure I copy this bit as well. So let's just grab this. Copy. Is there a keyboard shortcut for flip horizontal? Shift H. That's good to know. That's the same. That's literally identical. Okay, well then I don't need that. Why did it look so weird? I guess it does move a lot in the first frame. Yeah, kind of roguelites. I would like to maybe do something like that, like Isaac style, something with the frog. I think that would be fun. It does save you some of the like level design issues, because you like the whole way that Isaac works is all of those individual rooms are built out, and then they randomly build out floors. I think that could be really cool. Maybe with like Hollow Knight kind of combat and like Isaac style, like rogueliteness. I think that could be cool. Ember Knights is a cool indie game. Nice. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, I keep going into like chat reading mode, and I should actually continue working. I want to make some meaningful progress today, so I'm gonna go and paste this here, and then if I go Shift H, beautiful. Okay. So let me see. I think that's the pixel that I want to place. Yeah. Okay. Just coming with the eraser here. We can get rid of some of these errant outline pixels. Nice. Okay, I don't think we need any of that either. Something is getting a little lost in translation here. Let me take a look at this one again. I mean, that's how I've got it in this animation, so I guess I can just keep it there. It does look like this bit of the foot gets shorter here, but I think I did that so that I can keep my outline definition. Yeah. No, you're chilling. I really appreciate you being in here typing in chat. That's the whole point of streaming this. I could probably get this done faster off stream, but it's you know, I want to share the process as well. So let's deselect that. I'm gonna have to come through and like move the sword and shield up and down as well. During these frames. Get there when we get there. So I'm using this pixel to line these up. Yeah. Okay, I think this is coming together a bit. I've been meaning to get this animation in the game for a while because it's going to change the way that I program some of this stuff. Yeah, getting to see progress is, I hope it's not Control N, it's Alt N. I hope it's as gratifying for you as it is for me. I guess I should add the blink here as well. It's this color, isn't it? Let's see. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this one, the whole frog moves up one, and the shield stays down. This is going to be more work. Let's grab the whole frog, move him up one. Okay, and now I'm going to have to come through with the select tool, like this one. I'm going to just move the shield down. Frame, actually, or a pixel rather, not a frame. I think I want to... I'm doing this in kind of a weird way, but I'll explain why in a second. So I want to select that much so that I can just move it down one. Oh. You can right click to deselect certain pixels, which is quite nice. Nice. And then I'm gonna have to come in here and draw more. So I think I want that. I gotta come in with these purple colors. Add his arm back in. Maybe not that one. Darker? Yeah. Nice. That looks okay. Just dancing with the music. Thanks, man. I really appreciate you being in here. Hopefully, we can get more people in chat eventually. I'm having a good time doing it. It's hard to justify it. When I'm sinking all this time into this. But I also just have such a good time. I guess that's part of the justification for it. There we go, he blinks. Beautiful. Okay, so let's go back to frame 4 of the walk left animation, and we gotta grab the leg from this bit. So I think we want all of that, maybe. So this goes here. Luckily, I think it does good stuff for the arm here as well. We just gotta erase all that. I think that looks good. We do have these empty orphaned pixels. Yeah, I mean, I can let it be a blow to the mental health, or I can remember that, like, Jinxie, that one streamer who's got like an enormous following now, streamed to 0 people for a year. And I did start a year ago, but I had to stop streaming for like 7 months in between, so let's just see set loop section. Oh, what is going on there? Oh, it's because of the titling. Walk right. That's a start. That is indeed a start. I think I can get rid of that frame. Let's do another Alt-N. We're gonna go to frame 5 of this animation. So it's just the legs changing again. Right, let's see. We're gonna get... Oh. Yeah, up here. I already have to use the bathroom. The one thing about streaming is I do hate taking a break to use the bathroom sometimes. It can feel like such a waste. Oops. Oh, I don't think... Get to the right frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the one I wanted. So I think I'm gonna have to come in with the other select tool again. Oops. Luckily, you can be a little imprecise with this, and it's fine. Okay. That still looks good. Just gotta erase these few pixels. Very nice. I don't know if I want to commit fully to this look of the... What am I trying to say? I've got this very like blocky outline look. Yeah, you never forget to remind me of that. It still freaks me out, man. I just turned 25 though, so I guess it's like I'm at the age where you're supposed to be doing that kind of stuff, but I never thought. Okay, we're like more than halfway there for this animation. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. And knowing these keyboard shortcuts, very helpful. I thought I was gonna have to do more work to the, is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Someone has to remind me. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Alt-N. Frame 7. You and my mom will always be there to make sure I remember. I do appreciate it. Never had a relationship or 8 years? Quite a few years younger than me though, so you got time. So don't worry. I think you said you were like 18, right? It's definitely not something worth rushing. Like the reason I got married is because it's the right person now, and if I had done it with people I was dating before, it would have been a bad time. So I am very glad I waited. I think I just want to do I don't know. The arm doesn't satisfy me for this frame, so let's take a look at. Yeah, no, I think that's the key. Is the whole frog comes back down on frame 7, which I didn't do. Okay, so let's just get rid of that frame. Start over. Alt N. Also, I think I forgot to Yeah, this is where the eyes are supposed to go back to normal. There we go. Got like little gnats in my face. Lord of the Rings, yes. You gotta find the one to rule them all. Alright, so this frame, let's take a look here. Everything comes up, the shield stays down, and frame 7 comes back down. So let's do that here as well. I think I want to just copy this frame. It's down. Copy, paste it in here. Whoa. It's a bit weird. You know what? I actually think I'm just going to delete that frame, make a new blank frame, and then paste it in. Okay. There we go. Okay, and now I just need to go back here and grab the legs. Man, some fruit flies in my face. Just not what I wanted. Copy. Paste. Flip. Is that the right pixel? Something feels weird there. Ah. That's where it's supposed to be. Okay. And something still feels kind of off. Let's obviously erase all this. I wasn't expecting there to be like vocalization in this music. I haven't listened through this album the whole way. Something weird about this arm connection. Also, I think we want... That's not... Here? Feels a bit more natural. I don't know, I kind of still have no clue what I'm doing, so I'm just kind of doing it whatever feels best. That arm feels a little better. Maybe that does need to be the dark green here. That feels like the foot is a little weird. Could just go in with that color. Let's see, how's the animation look just as a whole? We're still missing a frame. I definitely shouldn't be one to give relationship advice, but seeing your last message, I need to find someone to be the same wise to my Frodo. That's exactly it. You gotta just find somebody that you like enjoy being around primarily, and like you can be your like weird self as well. Like if you have to kind of change yourself, then it's just not the right situation, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying, but I hope you get the idea. Yeah, because the shield is in the front here, it like obscures more of the legs. So might have to actually think for this frame. It's just false. think I'm gonna have to go through and do some of the same that I did last spring. It's just like is it better? Let's see. Feels a little weird. Watching this little preview here on the right. Yeah, that's funny. That's like one way to think about it, but also like ideally you want to find kind of person that you can both just share all of it with, you know? Yeah, that's what feels weird. There's like extra. I don't know if I want those orphan pixels as much, but I think it's okay. Look at frame 8 here. So I did fill some of those in. I think this is okay for now. I've done something weird. I can't tell what. So let's go frame by frame. The foot is too far down at some point. But yeah, it was here. Oh, the whole thing comes up. Done. Okay, hang on. It was supposed to stay in the same place there. I don't know if I want so much vocals. We'll skip that one. See if I can figure out what I've done to this animation. The frog is supposed to move up. The shield is supposed to be in the same place. Hang on. I've just confused myself. like being very quiet, but I want to fix whatever it is that I've done here. Oh, interesting. I'm also missing some border there. Can't be how this was before, is it? Did I mess with my for this? You know, okay, so I'm gonna save this as a new file. Be able to open frog walking left. That's this here, so I can see what the hell I've done, because oh well, it's not the most viewable for the stream. That's okay. So frame 1. That seems the same. Well, I managed to move it down here somehow. Not exactly in sync, but trying to actually sync these up is going to be like impossible. I think I fixed whatever the problem was, though. I like moved one of the frames. Now, yeah, something is all messed up here. Let's see if I can figure out what it is. Look, he moved down on the second frame? That's not right. Yeah, that feels a bit better. There's still something wrong with the legs in this animation. One, fine. And 2. Seems fine. And 3. That's good. 4. Oh yeah, I just thought your message about dating apps. Believe it or not, that's where I met my partner. I think it's really just a numbers game. The dating apps are just a vehicle for meeting people, I would say. And if you can successfully meet people, eventually you'll find somebody that you kind of gel with. But just don't be discouraged, because like I said, it's just a numbers game. This one looks fine. Here's where something has gone wrong. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm just sitting here like wiggling around in my chair. I'll be right back. Yeah, my partner's dad started using power tools, so that's it's just gonna be some like weird background noise. Not a lot I can do about that. Let's get that an element pixel here, I think. Hit frame 3 again. I think that's what's supposed to be happening. Yeah, I'm just gonna mute while the power tools are happening. Yeah, I noticed some noise on the mic when I got up to use the bathroom. If it does come through, please let me know. I think we've looped this whole album already. Shit, I don't know what else to play. Just go for the classic, which is just the Celeste B-sides. Maybe when this song ends here. Wasn't even able to hear it? Well, that's good news for me. Yeah, if you want to send me some music, that would be sick. I know I have other stuff to use, but I just can't seem to find it. I could just loop the Majula music from Dark Souls 2. Okay, yeah, let's give this a change. It's a little bit more frenetic, but I've always loved the music from Celeste. Okay. There's not too much more of me just sitting here confused. Seems right. Everything up to frame 4 seems good. It's something weird on frame 5. I can't figure out what it is. You know what? I might just frame 4 again in this animation. Paste it here. Okay, you know what? Before I do that. Okay. And then come back in over here and grab the leg and everything. I did something weird. I think this is gonna fix it though. Some like a weird row of orphan pixels here, but that should be whatever the problem was. And then if there's this here, I see what it is. There's an extra row of pixels in here. Also why I had to, like, if I do that, what I used to. I was a little apprehensive to stream this because it's such a, like a weird process. That better? Got an empty pixel here. Let's fix that. I think I finally fixed it. Sent the link in Discord? Okay, awesome. I'll have to check that out. Maybe if I go for long enough for the yeah, I hate that one empty pixel. It's there for the one frame. Which one is it? This one. Let's just fill that in with black for now. It's like a little too obvious. The others I think are okay. Oh, got a stray pixel here as well. Okay, well, I think that's good enough. I can kind of comb through it again off stream. Now I've got all these animations in one file. Sure. Let's see, I want to copy this frame. Get a new one that is empty here, move the loop out. Pasted it? Okay, it didn't seem to want to let me do that. Copy. Paste. Weird. But fine. Hopefully that didn't 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that didn't mess that up. So now, the same way we've got a turn left animation here, I want to basically just make a turn right animation. So this one will be empty, and then we'll make another empty frame, and we'll put the first frame of walk right. So I did something similar to this on stream last week. So I kind of want, let's see, this bit. I think I'm pretty confident that I want that. Maybe I'll come in with the other select tool. Kind of don't want to include any of the sword or field for now, but the mouth and stuff I do like. I gotta remember, if I select too much, I can just right-click to deselect portions. That does make it easier. Like, just not that pixel. Perfect. Copy. And we'll paste it in. Switch the direction of it. Let's see. Where that? Place it on this one. It's like 1 pixel down. Over 2 on that side. Like that? Yeah, that looks good. Is that really how I had this? I kind of don't like that. Hang on. I like that better. Okay. Let's fix that here too. I might have to change some of this because the shield will be moving out of the way there. Right, I want to make this its own loop section, which is turn right. Okay. I think I also want to copy this. As goofy as it is, I do like the way that worked out. Flip it and move it into place, which is here. I'm gonna be reusing like a lot of what I have here from this other turn animation. I am excited because the sword is going to be like a big smear here. So the whole point of I just saw your question. Can I use the turn left animation and flip it? It's mostly going to be doing that. Just the one thing to notice is that because in this one he's turning to the left, and so the shield comes out in front. The shield is the big smear across the screen, because if you think about it, like he's turning the shield towards you. But in this animation, it's going from like the shield on the right side, and then the shield goes behind. So there's a lot less movement of the shield. The shield's just coming down, and the sword is moving across the front. So the way I have it in the game right now, which I can open up for you, it's a little loud in my ears. You can just turn it down for me. It's basically just mirroring everything, which is fine. But I hope this is big enough for you to be able to see. Like when we're walking to the left, the shield is in the front, and then when we're walking to the right, if I can find somewhere I can walk to the right and not just die. The shield is still in the front. So it's kind of just mirroring everything, which is not exactly what I want. I want it to have like specific animations for these things, which is more work, but I think it's fun. Yeah, so the one thing here is the shield kind of covers some of this. I'm not as certain how to do the shield for this part. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it as much. We're just going to start with the sword. Just get the brush tool out. I kind of want, like, go with maybe this color. I want like a big arc, like maybe not like that. Be like this. Then I can kind of outline this a little bit with the darker color. Yeah, that's the right one. I don't know exactly how to like make this work the best. I think maybe it should be a little thicker in the middle. And then at some point here it's gonna switch which the darker the light is on top, because the light is coming in from above. Yeah, maybe get rid of some of this. But it will bulge a little bit in the middle. Like that? I don't know. Interesting. Man, I don't want you to feel like you're of no use. It's just there's part of the whole crazy thing about game dev just in general is like everything is more work than it seems. Like I love those super complex games like Elden Ring. But you start to think like every single enemy animation, even like animations you never see, like some dev sat there and did what I'm doing, except it's like 3D, so it like in Blender just for hours, just like trying to mess with the animation and get it right. Oh, that kind of looks good to me. And then we'll come in with the black outline. I gotta figure out what I want to do with the yellow. I have never been good with 3D stuff, and everybody says that 2D is harder. But I don't know. I've 3D confuses me. That's not good. Maybe just like that. I've like lost sight of what that's actually supposed to look like. Let's see. What's the we'll rotate and one flip vertical? Sure. Like broken up a little bit too much. ray slash that shows the movement of the sword. Yeah, for the attack animations, we're gonna do a big sort of ray slash. I haven't even started working on attack animations yet. I still gotta do like a jump, and a bunch of stuff before that. But this is kind of just supposed to show him turning. I don't know, I think maybe it should actually be wider. For like the turn animation, yeah. I was also thinking, actually, come to think of it, like, what about, so there's like a sparkle kind of thing, like it, as if the like sunlight is flashing off the metal as it moves here. Maybe. I don't know if that's where I want it though. I also don't know if I want like bright white. You like that? Okay. Maybe I try an X. Sort of. How I feel about that? Oh, not that. Jeez. Interesting. A lot of this is just, that's an H. A lot of this is just trying stuff and kind of seeing seeing what works. Yeah, I think I liked it as the like plus sign a little bit better. And maybe I could emphasize it a little bit by like outlining it in black. No, I don't think I like that. I think the way I had it the first time is the best. Where it was like up here. Sometimes that's just how it goes. Yeah. I kind of like that. I could also do like a particle effect in the game engine for this, but something about this still feels wrong to me. Let me see. Maybe I want to come in with the yellow, like 1 pixel on either side. Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's a bit weird now, but I mean, you only see this for like 1 frame. So it kind of doesn't matter if it looks a little funny. Weird though. Oh, yeah, I kind of do dig that, because you can almost imagine the sword is like coming from up, and then when it's pointing right at the camera, that's when the sort of flash happens there. So if I play it, you can kind of see what we're going for here. Where it's like, he's turning. The smear happens. I do like the flash. I think that's cool. I might even add that to this one. Oh, that's the eraser tool. 'Cause, 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 kind of like that. Interesting. Yeah, I might keep that. That's kind of cool. And I do think... I think I want all of this to come down a pixel. I think it's got to be from, like, here. This song has like the Nuclear Throne music vibe to it. I say right as it ends. Another favorite indie game of mine has always been a Nuclear Throne. It's just good. They kind of stopped supporting it a while ago, but I mean, you can't expect devs to kind of support the game forever, which is totally fair, but yeah, I think that I like that. I think that's okay. So I'm not really entirely sure how to evoke the motion for the shield here, because I similar to how the sword doesn't have as much going on in this animation, I don't really want the shield to be the main focus here, but I still got to do something. I might just copy this bit or over here. Yeah, I think I will do that. Start with that. Not as much. Just grab like, well, still not as much. Just up to the dark color, yeah. Move that in for now. How that's situated. So it lines up with the inside, like there. Interesting. I'll go with that. For now, we can come in with the outline. I know this is a very, like, minimal stream here, but hopefully by the end of the stream we'll have all this stuff in the game and it will start to make a bit more sense. That's kind of how it was with this other animation for me, where it didn't really fully come together until I pulled it into the game, and then I was like, oh, it actually does kind of make sense. And then I just had this as outline. Outline on the other one. I think that makes sense. Hell yeah. I like the little flash. I think that looks cool. Eventually I might come in and change this from like bright white, because one of the general rules of pixel art is you're not supposed to just use straight white like and black, except for black for the outline, I guess is like pretty standard. considered like a little aggressive. I don't want to show the shield coming down here. Might just grab some of it for now. Turn it. Yeah, it doesn't have to be a focal point here because the sword is taking up more of the actual motion. I can maybe fill in these empty pixels here with yellow. Like that. Okay. I might change that a bit. So it's still like coming down and in. Not nearly enough though. I think I want to move all this down a pixel. It's good like that. Might even do something a little weird. Like come out with that just a bit. Kind of show the turning motion. I don't know if that works really. Start. Maybe even further down. I do want to move this pixel down as well. It's starting to come together. Full disclosure, you are supposed to use like layers and stuff. You can see I only have one layer. It makes animating stuff much easier because I can like say move the sword around in the foreground, and then it doesn't mess up what's in the background and cover up the pixels. But I am stupid and have elected not to do that. But for the next character that I animate, I am definitely going to make sure that I am more disciplined about my background. Well, let's have the black border come in there. Just make sure that the sword kind of takes priority over the shield here. Because the shield is kind of rotating here. So I want this light color to be in the front, I guess, actually. How do I emphasize that? Oh, that kind of works. And then... Okay, so this should be that color. Okay, now we're cooking a little bit. That? It's not like super continuous from start to finish here, but we'll get there. Let's see. It's one shade darker. Oh, I have that backwards, don't I? So this is supposed to be that color. That is supposed to be this color. That makes it make a little more sense. I think I might have to actually change the colors for this so that it matches better with this. Like, lighting continuity is hard, I gotta say. It's one of the things that, like, I don't have an art degree. My lovely spouse does, so I've been using them as sort of an art director. I think I want to just come in with a darker green color here a little bit. Let's see what we did in this animation. It's kind of covered by the shield and the sword a little bit, so there's like less that I can copy this time. Yeah, you might notice actually there is a little bit of discontinuity here, where like his belly is a lighter color in this animation, and then if we go to the idle animation, his belly isn't really like a lighter color anymore. Just kindly don't mention that to me because I don't have any clue how to fix it. We're kind of making progress. I'm still not sure what to do here exactly. I want to duplicate the layer. And then in this layer, come back here and copy just like a bunch of this. Yeah, so hopefully I can use the layers here in a kind of clever way. Copy this, move it in here, flip it, boom. So that's kind of behind all of this. Oh yeah, that was way less work. Okay. Wonderful. And then I might just merge the layers down at some point. Oh, we're almost done. I just have to fill in, like, this empty area. Now, I'll turn off the onion skin so we can actually see what we're working with here. Oh. I just need some more, like, green filled in here. It's the wrong green, isn't it? Oops. Just get rid of this green from the palette. I'm not entirely sure how to do that though. Like, if there's no right click setting there. I ended up replacing this default green from the palette with one that was slightly like punchier for our main frog color. I don't want to look where the face goes to decide what to do with it here. I might fill some of this in with like shield color. I think that could work. This is a very goofy song. I mention it every time this plays. I think I need more green here. Okay. That kind of works for now. A bit better. And we've cycled back around. Okay, I think let me try to open up Discord on my other monitor. Of course, it doesn't want to do that. There's some goofy stuff in this Apic music you sent me. Like, turn down for what in 8-bit? That's very silly. And some of this stuff might have copyright on it. I might go and make like a smaller playlist out of this before. But I do appreciate you sending it to me. Let's see if I can just finish this frame up, and then we can load it into the game. I don't know. How does that look? I mean, he's turning. Can't say he isn't turning. I like that. We'll go with this. God, it does look stupid on its own. Oh, I think I am missing 2 things here as well. What did I do in this animation for this? Just like these random colors? Sure. Yeah. Cool. I mean, it's a start. No, you're chilling. You're chilling. Yeah, I really do appreciate you sending it to me, though. I hope you don't feel offended that I might not use it this stream, but I'll definitely use some of that moving forward. It seems cool. Okay. I'm gonna hit save. Got the idle animation. Walk left, walk right, turn right. That's I mean, like, these 2 entire animations we didn't have at all. Yeah, thanks, man. I had a good time today. Oh, going for an hour and 20 minutes? No wonder the music loops so many times. Oh, God. Hope that neck crack didn't come through the microphone. That was loud. Okay, I guess I want to export as a sprite sheet. I want to pack it. Merge duplicates? I think I do want to do that. I don't know why it won't make constraints. Won't let me untick that for some reason. I don't want to merge the duplicates, but I suppose it's fine. I guess it does save a bit of the space. But yeah, then we'll just have the 1 turn frame for each direction. Oh, I forgot to fix the eyes. Here, actually, let me go and do that. This one is supposed to have different eyes. Be a very lazy blink otherwise. There we go. The blink is back to normal. Okay. I'll hit save. Export as sprite sheet. Oh, when you pack it, that's interesting. It auto merges the duplicates when you pack it. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's fine. It'll just make me be a bit more careful with we'll just call this frog sheet. I want to put it in exports. Frog sheet. That's fine for now. Export it. Back in the engine, can go to exports. Oh, wrong folder. Frog player character exports, and then we can drag the frog sheet in. Why did it put it in scenes? That's not what I wanted. Frog sheet. Okay, so now I can go through here and grab all of the old ones, and I want to get rid of them. It's gonna scream because our frog character uses these. But I'm gonna go to the idle animation. We're gonna get rid of all these frames, and we're gonna say assets, sprites, frog sheet, open. I think we're 5 by 5, so we can just 5 by 5. And then there's the idle. Beautiful. So that still runs the way I want it to. Run. We're gonna rename this to walk left. We're gonna rename this to turn left. And I'm gonna have to add the new animations. But you're heading out? Well, thanks for hanging out for like an hour and a half here. It's been very cool of you. Else I would just be kind of doing this on my own. So this is the turn left animation. I want to grab idle frame one, that, that. 15 FPS? Is that how I had that set before? Okay, well, walk left. That's gonna be all these. It's, a new animation. It's gonna be walk right. Those 8 frames. I'm just gonna loop. I'm gonna make sure I have it set to the same FPS. So it's 15. And looping. Nice. That's pretty cool. Oh hell yeah. Well hopefully I can get it working so all these animations play properly. That would be pretty cool. New animation. This is gonna be turn right. These frames again. It's gonna be idle, this, and then that. What FPS do I have this one? I have that 15 as well. Now, ideally, all of the animations should be the same frame rate, but you know, we're doing our best here. All those others are looping, that's awesome. Yeah, have a good night, man. I will see you next time. Okay, and now we gotta hit save. Why is our debugger screaming? You happy now, debugger? So nothing should be changed yet. Yep, the animations all break, so it's still just playing the idle animation, and there is a reason for that. Because I haven't done anything in the script yet. So let's go back to the script. God, this is, like, huge. Make it a bit smaller. I know it makes the viewing experience on stream a bit worse, but I have to be able to see what's actually happening. So, this is going to be turn left. Say walk left. We want to copy all of this, paste it. Let's turn right, walk right. Hopefully that just works. Play. Okay, so if the direction is less than 0, I might not need any of this actually, so I can comment this out for now. We'll copy this. I'm gonna say 0, play, turn, left. And then copy this again. The elif front and direction is greater than 0. This will be turn right. I don't think this is all the code that I need. For now. Oh, I think I do need this base direction, don't I? Or else it breaks things. And now we're not going to be flipping the sprite at all, because we have animations for that. So let's just see if this works. Oh my goodness, it does. Look at that. He's facing the correct way. So our frog now actually obeys laws of physics. I might slow the turn animation down by a bit just so that we can really see it. Let's see. It's here, player. Turn left, let's say 10 frames. Turn right, 10 frames, so we can really see it. That's really cool. We've got both direction walk animations. I know it might not seem like much, but that was kind of a lot of work. Oh, and we die, and that still functions, right? I'm quite happy with that. It's such a small difference, but yeah, if you didn't catch it last stream, we also added these fish, which is an awesome addition, in my opinion. It was a lot of work, believe it or not. But yeah, if I collide with the fish, it should kill me as well. Yep, there we go. Beautiful. Well, that was an hour and a half of stream. Just to pack all of our animations in there. To make a relatively small difference in the game. But I dig those smear frames. And I think the little, like, flash that you see in the front there makes a nice difference as well. Beautiful. I don't know if there's much more that I think I can get done today, to be honest. Do I want to start trying to do a jump animation on stream? I'm also very thankful I've got this all in one PNG here, all packed together. So there's not as many random things in here. Oh, I don't really know what I want to do for the jump animation at all. Think. Oh, you know what I did want to do is merge down. There we go. So we've got it all in one layer. I can make new layers if I need to later on. And maybe another time I can also like break these animations up into the layers properly so that the shield and sword and stuff are on their own layer. you know what? Yeah, I honestly think I'm just gonna call it here. I'm super happy with the progress that I made today. Even if it was just me sitting here going like, what do I do with this pixel? What do I do with that pixel? Yeah, it's great progress. If you're watching the VOD, which I have, the viewership on the VOD channel has gone up a bit in the last week. Make sure you come and follow me on Twitch at Annihilated1. Because as soon as I can get those followers up to 50, I can start really growing this channel and committing more time to it. But I'm having a great time. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.